Welcome back, my delicious little fucklets, to episode 2 of this mother.
Hey, this is Jared eating another Jared, and this is this podcast.
I am eating another person named Jared right now. He's my imaginary friend.
You're not eating Jared from Subway because he tastes so good after eating so many
Yeah,
sandwiches.
he actually really does. Well, there's your fucking intro, you douchebags. Well, today's topics are, they're beautiful. They're so heartwarming and family friendly. It's, what the fuck would you do if you just woke up in a zoo one day? And mythical creatures. Why mythical creatures? Fuck you, that's why.
You will also notice that the Porcelain King is not with us tonight because he had a previous engagement.
That would be masturbating vigorously.
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 That sounds very inappropriate.
He is a masturbation fiend, that one. But
he is the Porcelain King.
yeah, he just shoots his load right into the toilet. It's impressive. He has good aim. I've seen it before. Yeah, well, that's, I guess, instead of talking about the Porcelain King and his masturbatory habits, we should just,
That's a silly word.
masturbatory is a very nice word. Yes, I do agree. But we should probably just go with, what the fuck are you gonna do if you wake up in a zoo one day?
Well, actually, wait, before we start, I just want to say my favorite word is swashbuckle.
Swashbuckle?
Yeah. It's my favorite verb. And because it sounds awesome.
I'm going to swashbuckle you in the asshole.
I'm sorry. I was on Alpha.
Okay.
I was at Rally Point Bravo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you heard any of that, they're playing Halo 4.
Yeah, bitches. Don't
So-
expect a walk. Don't expect a let's play anytime soon. We're lazy bitches.
Yeah, and that would be a horror to try to record. But yeah. What would you do if you woke up in a fucking zoo? Well, I think it would be pretty chill. People just giving you shit. You just gotta go there.
Throwing peanuts at you.
Yeah, they throw some peanuts at you, but I'd love to just blatantly take a giant shit while I know there's people watching me.
If you just wake up in the morning and you get a newspaper every day and you just kind of walk out, you sit on a rock, just take a giant dump while reading the morning paper.
Yeah, that'd be
everybody
nice.
will just be fascinated just watching the shit.
Yep. Like happens in zoos ever so much.
Yes, somewhat sadly.
You just dump.
Diadex douche. Why did he make everybody mean again?
Just get
What the fuck just happened?
Well, can you imagine if they just provided shit for you, you're just there?
Well, if they do that for every other animal, so you get three meals a day, so if you what do you want? It would be pretty cool if they handed you a menu.
Yeah, you just request
It's
what you
I'm
want.
feeling like Mexican, so they give you a Mexican menu, or one day give me some Chinese.
Get some takeout from fucking Pizza Hut. Not Pizza Hut, but fuck Pizza Hut.
That's gross.
Yeah,
Actually, I've never had pizza, but I imagine
it's just
It's like you
nasty.
slather ketchup on cardboard.
Ew!
Yeah, that is a very good representation of what's going on there.
That sounds horrible.
It's fucking nasty. But fuck that.
I'm wondering what the habitat would look like.
Yeah.
What
What a human habitat would look like.
I would imagine it'd look like kind of like a living, well, it depends on what species, it depends on what gender. I would imagine it'd be like a male, and
Or race too, because if it's an African tribal, they're gonna have a tent and a tree, maybe.
I would imagine it would be a white male, or because you're all white male, but and
Yes.
it'd be. The things I would want would be shit to keep the thing entertained. That would stuff to climb around on the walls.
I'd play fucking just Halo
Yeah, just
in there. Oh my
It'd be
god,
nice.
it's so intelligent. It can play Halo.
I would.
Yep.
It's so intelligent. Roll out a chalkboard, it'll do simple geometry.
This is a triangle. Oh my god!
I would think it would be best though if they would let you bring people. You would you can get people to go in there and just be stupid, or you could bring your friends over.
Yeah.
So there'd be
You should be like, yeah. So Bill's coming over today to the habitat. Oh, okay.
It's you just tell the zookeeper, oh hey, making some plans tonight, and we're
Sad part is we actually know Bill.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's a goof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His skanky girlfriend.
Yep.
I don't like her. She sits next to me.
You should poop on her.
That's highly inappropriate.
That's how you deal with things, though. You poop on them.
I didn't. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess if you're in a habitat, you could throw poop everywhere.
You definitely could, but then I would need a nice washing station.
Yeah, I wouldn't want. Yeah, but don't do that. Like if you bring, like if you're allowed to bring people, it'd be like, what if you brought like your girlfriend over and things got like carried away, and then the kid would be like asking the new people, "What's going on?" A beautiful
Mating
thing,
ritual.
a beautiful mating process.
But, you know, it's just you railing a chick.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line of it.
Yeah, sort of. So that's like live porn. You won't get that anywhere else.
Unless you're in like Tijuana.
Well, then there's horses involved. And I don't know about you, but I don't want that.
Most people think that's a mythical thing, the donkey shows.
The worst part is it isn't. It's a legitimate thing that happens.
Abuse. A tentacle one?
Just
I don't even want to know.
be very, very careful the links you click on, children.
Children, I know what you look on the internet. The internet is a dangerous tool.
You will never forget what you see if you are not specific with your linking. Remember that.
I mean, one day it could be all peaches and cream watching He-Man's Hey Yeah Yeah, and then another second you could be watching
Hardcore lesbian porn with scat involved.
Ew!
2 girls, 1 cup, girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
I couldn't get past 3 seconds.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
Zach made me watch it in 7th grade.
You can't find it anywhere anymore. It's gone.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Well, the internet decided, hey, no.
Oh, I'm going to take one ice pick.
I don't know if you can find that anywhere. Well,
I saw a very vivid description, but I didn't see the video.
oh yeah, if you hear us saying video titles, if we tell you to look it up, I wouldn't.
No, we're not. We're just going to say what it is. If you guys look it up, you can't blame it on us.
Yeah,
we're not telling you to do so.
Yes, but if you want to,
Google.
yeah, have fun. Wink,
Internet
wink,
is a
winky,
dangerous
wink.
weapon.
Yes. It is a weapon of making you gouge out your own eye testicles. Eye testicles. Because balls are synonymous with testicles, and you call them eyeballs.
You know, that is extremely true. Well, you know what's one thing is, speaking of the internet, I don't think I'd be able to function in a habitat without connection to the internet.
Yeah, I would go on strike for being entertaining.
Go on strike.
Yeah, I would go on
like writing poop on the ground and on strike in the internet.
No, I would just like the zookeeper come in. Why aren't you moving?
I'm
Fuck
on
you.
strike. Give me the internet, bitch.
I'm on strike.
Alright,
go get me a new laptop. And
Take my light rifle that I was trying to grab.
My light rifle.
Yes.
I got a railgun. I haven't even used it yet.
Are you gonna rail people with the railgun?
Yes.
That's kinky.
Not in the least, actually.
It's
Sure.
okay. So we know who has a metal fetish.
It's actually pretty sexy. Hey, only a little bit. And it's perfectly accepted on those internet forums late at night.
No, it's not.
Then you're clearly not on the right forums.
I went on Craigslist to see what they offered, and there's like some interesting shit, and then there's like under personal and services, and it says like women seeking men, men seeking women, men seeking men, and all that shit.
Yeah, never go on the personals for Craigslist unless you're looking for sex
Unless you're looking for
minors.
Unless you're looking for a good time. If you look for a happy ending.
And lots of syphilis medication.
Yeah, just run all the way out in front of it. It's cool.
Welcome. You're slow. You're wearing the turret.
Why would you let me keep up?
Because poop on you, that's why. So I feel like we've already exhausted this topic, sadly.
That's unfortunate, because it's an interesting topic.
It is. It really is. We had a much better conversation about it earlier, but yeah, no.
If you put me in the zoo, I would. That'd be pretty awesome. I mean, like, what if it's like your birthday? Would they give you like a cake?
They give you a happy ending.
They give you a happy ending?
Yes.
Do they get like the weird, like, lady from Finding Sasquatch who wants to experience Sasquatch to come in and give you a happy ending?
Oh,
I'm not okay with her, but maybe a nice Thai masseuse. That would be okay. I'd let her touch me. Female Thai masseuse. I would let that girl touch me.
Alright.
Yes.
You want a happy ending?
Well, not that Asian, but they can be Asian.
One that they just look like that.
Yeah, they look Asian, but they don't have like.
But they don't have
super
the
Asian.
exact size.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm perfectly fine with Asians. I have a very non-discriminative penis. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
It really
That's
is.
a nice way to put it, though. A non-discriminative penis.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it makes it sound so much nicer.
That mean my penis is the Hitler of penises?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Your
Damn
penis is Hitler. That means it's gonna kill itself too.
It's gonna kill itself. If it's cornered, if it's in like a bad situation,
It will kill
people
itself.
are coming in to like take it down. I don't know why they'd be doing that, but hey, you.
Maybe you flash the
and it's
group
gonna
of
like
women's
pull
rights.
out a gun and kill
Yes,
itself.
It's gonna literally shoot itself in the head.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Whoa.
So, is it gonna go to the side or is it gonna go straight in?
I'm not sure actually.
Painful either way.
He still has got a shot in the head.
Way less painful with just the side.
Yeah, so it's like in and out. If it's in, then it's like, oh, dude, that is stuck. What if it comes out your butthole?
Yeah.
I put bullets!
I'm going in here.
Going in the pelican! Woo!
Yeah. And by pelican, he means he is penetrating the bird.
Any of you who have Halo 4, remember, beat it on Legendary so you get Mark 6 on where it look like a noob.
Yay!
The Mark 6 has become the new Hayabusa. How does that make you feel?
The new what?
Never mind! Those of you who play Halo know what I'm talking about. I gotta thank you, don't.
Well, you know what?
Arbitrary?
We have most
it's a
definitely exhausted shit. So, let's go on to some mythical creatures. Let's talk about my personal favorite, the Swaggin.
Release the Swaggin.
Yes.
Well, hold your tits.
Nope.
I will not hold my tits, for they are non-existent. I am a man.
Ben titties.
Yeah.
MD!
Yes.
You're running over him.
But yes, the Swaggin. A beautiful, graceful creature.
Before we move on, just the MT stuff. There was an episode of Repo Games. There was this fat guy, and he wasn't wearing a shirt, and the guy was like, I saw the biggest pair of man titties I've seen in a long time. I was like, that's amazing.
That's awesome. I like it.
Okay, Swaggin. Super Swaggin.
But yes, the Swaggin. It is a beautiful, beautiful creature.
Is a Kraken that looks like Scumbag Steve.
No, it's actually a full-fledged dragon.
Doesn't look like Scumbag Steve.
Yeah, a little bit. It wears obey hats and YOLO wife beaters. Yes, if you ever hear a giant thing that sounds like a mix between roar and someone going swag, run, because it will try to take duck face pictures with you. Duck face.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Sounds like torture to me.
Chances are you're gonna kill yourself.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
I kind of like the whole imponderable thing, where it's what if rhinoceri are bad unicorns? Like, what if that? What if?
That would be kind of fucking awesome.
That'd be the number one reason to save the white rhino.
Yeah.
Save unicorns, little girl.
Yeah, the whole new generation would step up.
Rainforest. I don't even know where rhinoceros live.
Africa.
Save the Africa.
Land.
When in doubt, it's either Africa or Australia.
Let me get the ghost.
Sorry.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't do that.
You're a tool.
It was a mistake. Do you want the turn?
So, you know what's the land of actual mythical creatures? Fucking Australia.
Norway?
Well, yes, Norway, but I'm referring to Australia, where mythical creatures come to life and try to kill you.
There's a ghost there. I will say, though, giraffes are not real.
Yeah, they're fake.
Giraffes are not. And if you don't know why, you're using the internet, and we've already gone over internet power.
Yes.
So, giraffes.
Way to put me in the turret and then bail.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So if you believe in giraffes,
if you believe in giraffes, you're alive.
Go fuck yourself. And if you want to prove to us that giraffes are real, first of all, you're full of shit, sir or madam.
Sir.
But secondly, you have to buy me a pet giraffe.
Yeah. That's the only way.
If you just show me a picture or something, I won't believe you.
I call shenanigans.
If you walk it by my house, I won't believe you. It has to be my pet.
Yeah, because it was not you call shenanigans.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what calling shenanigans was.
That's shameful.
I had to explain it to him.
I call shenanigans on
calling
you.
bullshit. And then he got it.
Yeah. But shenanigans make it sound like such a more awesome way.
Better luck, Queens. Inside jokes. Woo!
Luck you. So.
So what's your favorite
Mouse. What's that? Okay.
I would have to say the Mothman.
The Mothman.
Mothman?
You know who the Mothman
He
is?
fucked shit up in Pennsylvania.
I like your what's it called? Your change up the third guy.
Oh, Eagleman. Yes, the best superhero ever created.
So we go down Burt Reynolds and the zombie walk
James.
through.
There's a lot I had for Fallout where it was
James Franco.
Nazi Stormtrooper armor and Deathclaw Pet and ODST from Halo, and we were killing everyone in one of the casinos, and it was like, so a Nazi, a Stormtrooper, no, it was a Nazi, an ODST, and a Deathclaw walk into a bar, and it's like, there's two guys in the bar, and they're like, yep, yeah, they do.
That is very true.
This is very true, my good man.
So you know another awesome mystical creature?
No.
The Asian daughter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, way to be, Jared.
Yeah.
Way to be.
My penis isn't discriminative, but I am.
Me so horny!
Yes. We probably just offended a whole group of Asian daughters. But you know what? I'm okay with that. It's not a good it's not a good podcast unless it's a little offensive.
Unless it's a little racy and provocative and sexy.
Because, you know, it has to be sexy if I'm involved.
So, views on Halo 4. I think it's sexy.
I do like it, but it's not as Halo-y to me.
I don't know. I think it's Halo. I think you're just being butthurt.
I'm not being
You're
butthurt.
totally being Captain Butthurt.
You know, us talking about Halo 4 must have just given a supreme amount of butthurt to many
COD fanboys?
yes, COD fanboys.
Fuck you, COD fanboys.
Oh my god, it's a new game coming out! What are we gonna do? What changed? They updated the graphics ever so slightly, and they added 3 new guns to kill the same enemy over again. Holy shit!
That's Call of Duty right there.
That's the progression of Call of Duty throughout the ages.
I don't like it.
Whatsoever. I'll play it,
hey,
but
now
you
get the
know.
Mantis.
Oh, Mantis!
And those of you who aren't familiar with Halo, they're actually going to ride a giant, genetically engineered praying mantis. It's quite awesome.
We're gonna ride his back, and it's gonna be like a pony. It's gonna be like,
Yeah.
It's gonna like rear up, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah,
it's gonna
pretty fucking cool.
It's gonna eat like the Covenant, and it's gonna be beautiful.
And it also has like those giant sword arms. It's kind of like a scyther.
It is.
For those of you who don't know what a scyther is, you have to kill yourself now.
If you don't know what Cypher is, you have no childhood.
And you don't belong on this podcast. At all.
No.
Yeah, that's some thought for food.
Oh, seriously?
It's just inconvenient that you have to blow up a door.
Well, you know what? How else are you gonna get through?
Open it with controls.
Controls are stupid.
They're for faggots.
They are not existent. Controls do not exist in the future. You have to blow shit up.
I don't know how to feel about that future.
Well, you're not gonna live in 2552, so I guess you really don't need to deal with that. You don't need to worry about it.
Hey, I might pull a fucking Futurama. You never know.
I like it.
Yeah.
What if you go too far and it ends up like the apocalypse?
Because then I rule in the end days.
As Jack Marius Tech character?
No, Hingle McCringleberry.
Oh yeah.
I am Hingle
McCringleberry. What are you talking about?
I'm out of bullets in both guns. It's cool.
It's all cool.
I got a suppressor. It's cool.
No, Vindex Libertas.
Oh yeah, the champion of liberty. Yeah,
Freedom. The champion of freedom. That's some Latin for you uneducated folk.
I'd put that on my AK-47 airsoft gun. Doesn't look cool.
Like a real man. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the days after, I'm Vindex Libertas.
In the aftertime.
Yes.
I thought, you know what must suck for that guy who's all like the Book of Eli, it's like they have to write down all of human history.
That would suck.
It was like, oh really? I'm gonna be that guy.
I'm Eli.
Well, all he had to do was bring a Bible to the printing
You just
press.
had to memorize the Bible.
He just had to memorize. Yeah, he just had to memorize the entire Bible while being blind in the apocalypse.
Thanks, you just ruined the movie.
For everyone.
Yeah,
There's no way you haven't seen this movie by now.
There is actually a way. You could be a total loser.
Then you deserve to have it ruined for you.
That was like Fallout 3 of the movie.
Yeah. If you haven't seen it by now, it's your own fault.
If you haven't seen it by now, go watch it on... I'm being a bitch. Go to Google Project Free TV and watch it there, because that's just an amazing service right there.
Netflix is fun.
I use other stuff.
Project Free TV is everything,
so does this other website I use. But since we are already advertised, shit, no!
No!
The door!
You close the door on me, you ass! Break it. There's no controls. Oh, thank you.
Break the door. Okay.
No, well, what if you're in space and you have to break the door to get out?
What if
I'm
you're in a
gonna make
space
the
zoo?
elevator stop. No!
What if you're in a space zoo?
What if you're in space and space killed space? I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know either. Well,
It's sad that John isn't here.
yeah. Well, we're gonna leave you guys off the thought of John vigorously masturbating.
And think of your most favoritist mythical creature and why it's not real and why it will never be real, you assholes.
You know, how about you leave that shit in the comments for us to read? That'll be nice. Now, bye.
Dragons.
Dragons?
They smell.
Yes, they do.
Actually, I just remembered another thing. Our first podcast, we did something about dragons, and if you go back in time to when they could have existed. So if you're a dragon, if you got like a dragon thing and you fucking like jack off every time you kill a dragon in Skyrim, go watch our first episode of this podcast.
Yes.
Right now.
Bye bye, bitches.
Right now, go. Now.